I compiled this list. I asked Tracy to go to all the guys and see if we could find all of the Michael Jackson jokes. A lot of them are real lame, by the way.
Well, of course, these are amateurs.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Stepping up.
Joe Jackson wants Michael's kids to tour as the Jackson 3. That's the great... There's no better joke than that.
That's the truth.
If he gets that belt out yet that made Michael Jackson a star and starts beating those three, that blanket and Prince Michael, they may be moonwalking any day.
I bet he can make you dance.
That's the thing. Right. That's the thing. It ain't a joke.
I am so uncoordinated. I'm a big gawk, but I'll tell you what. You put that Joe Jackson in a room with me, he starts beating me with that belt, I might be a great entertainer. So who knows? Maybe he can whip those kids into shape.
All right.
Let's give him a couple of months with him and see what he comes up with. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Reports of Michael Jackson having a heart attack are incorrect. He was found in the children's ward having a stroke. See?
Wow.
All right. I told you they're lame.
Lame.
Michael Jackson's death is so tragic. He touched so many children in so many special ways. That's another joke. I got to remind you, these are jokes.
Yeah, that's like just a creepy statement.
That's right. In his will, Michael Jackson has asked to be melted down and turned into plastic bags. That way he remains white, plastic, and dangerous to young children. Wow. Wow. Boy, is that that's what we compiled?
I heard a variation on that where he do you have this one where he wanted to be melted down and made into Legos?
No.
So kids could play with him for a change or something?
Oh.
That was a variation on the melted down plastic.
Hey, guys, where's my laundry list of Michael Jackson jokes? I see one page here. We had thousands of pages. You know what it is? Might be in this big mess. I don't know. King of all blacks, you're on the air. Go ahead. I'll get the whole list.
Yeah, hi. Before I do my Michael Jackson joke, I just wanted to ask Artie something. If Artie had a fender bender and he had a Mercedes before, why would they give, and his Mercedes in the shop, why would they give him a Sentra?
He was renting a car.
The Enterprise. I went to Enterprise, and that's the car they had available quickest, and I took a Nissan Sentra. Why? You think that's dorky, King?
No, I'm saying if you have a Mercedes and you took it to the shop, don't they give you a Mercedes to drive?
I got to get on the jokes here. Okay.
No.
What is his point?
He should have gotten another Mercedes.
Like a loaner car. They'll do that for the day or something. But this is like a 3-week thing.
I love talking to the King, but he's off topic.
Yeah. He was going to tell a joke, a Michael Jackson joke.
Farrah Fawcett arrived at the pearly gates, and God asked her what he could do for her, having led such an honest life. Farrah asked God to simply make sure the children of the world were safe. 5 minutes later, Michael Jackson died. Is that the one you're referring to?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson died of food poisoning. He ate 12-year-old wiener. This was all from the internet. I did not write these. In memory of the passing of Michael Jackson, all major retail stores will be having little boys' pants half off.
There you go. Now we're getting there.
There you go. Now we're getting some laughs.
Here's the one Artie just said. Since he was 90% plastic, they decided to melt him down and turn him into a Lego block so kids could play with him for a change. Okay, here we go. In memory of Michael Jackson's passing, McDonald's is introducing the Mik Jackson Burger. It's 50-year-old meat between 10-year-old buns.
That's a recycled one.
Where did they recycle that from?
I've heard the 50-year-old meat between buns before, but I guess, it was so appropriate with Michael Jackson.
All right. Jockeys at tomorrow's race meetings will be wearing black armbands in memory of Michael Jackson, who rode more 3-year-olds than anyone in history.
Not bad.
Michael Jackson requested that his remains would be made into plastic bags so he can still pose a threat to children.
Well, that's another plastic bag joke.
Right. A lot of it doesn't even make sense him being melted down into plastic bags, but okay. All right. The difference between Michael Jackson and a Disney film. Disney films can still touch kids. Michael Jackson's last words, do you know what they were?
What?
Take me to the children's hospital.
A lot of people focusing on that negative part of his life.
What is the difference between Michael Jackson and Neil Armstrong?
What?
All right. Neil Armstrong walked on the moon, and Michael Jackson raped kids.
I was going to say Neil Armstrong never fucked a kid or something.
That was that joke.
Right.
Now, again, let's remind people, there was no evidence that he raped anyone, but,
right.
you know, and in fairness to a guy who died, but this is what was on the Internet.
Yes.
These are these savages on the Internet.
Yeah. Michael Jackson died of shock when he found out Boys to Men wasn't a delivery service. What's black and white and dead all over? I don't know, but it touched me. It's a shame. He was just going to release a new song about his life, Michael Jackson. It was called Michael Jackson in A minor. See, A minor. I'm reading through some of these and editing as I go along. Because some of them are so bad. I mean, all right. Reports of his death are incorrect. He was found in a children's ward having a stroke.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, again, they're focusing on this negative part of... No jokes about Thriller and how successful it was.
Okay. Jackson has canceled his upcoming dates. They were Bobby, age 9, and Tommy, 11. Okay. You want more?
I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not even pre-reading this because it's too long. On his deathbed, Michael Jackson requested that his ashes be packaged into a box of Rice Krispies. It is believed that this is so he can have the feeling of going through a 10-year-old's ass one last time.
Oh.
Boy, they're vicious.
All right. I'm reading through them.
You're like Johnny Carson doing one of those.
Yeah. I mean, All right. I don't know.
That was a long patch.
How many do you want to hear?
I think we got the basic theme.
It's fucking not. I mean, I can't tell you which ones are funny.
It's all the same theme. It's
right. We've gotten pretty much to the whole thing. Plastic.
What's the difference between Michael Jackson and a shopping bag? One's white, made of plastic, and a hazard to your children. The other is used for carrying groceries. Now, hold on. Let me read through some of this. I don't know.
I think we've gotten...
Robin's had enough.
What is going on?
Newsflash, Michael Jackson died of food poisoning. He ate some 12-year-old nuts.
A lot of some food poisoning themes.
Here's a popular. Michael proved anything is possible in America. Where else can a poor black boy grow up to be a rich white woman?
That's actually a Dick Gregory joke.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, the flag at NAMBLA headquarters is flying at half-staff. On his deathbed, Michael Jackson had one final request, that his pallbearers be Boy Scouts. He wanted to have 6 young boys under him just one last time. Do you know, that's probably true. I understand the doctor, as he was trying to revive him, he said, please, Boy Scouts.
Boy Scout pallbearers. Why is that, Michael?
What's the difference between Michael Jackson and Farrah Fawcett? 6 hours. Yes. Some of them are so dumb.
You've hit a few long patches of shit jokes.
I know. All right, let's see. Early reports. Now, Michael Jackson was taken to the hospital. Immediately, the maternity ward was immediately put on lockdown. Like Michael Jackson always said, live fast, die young, leave a vaguely Vietnamese-looking woman's corpse. What?
Vietnamese?
I don't even know what that means. All right, these are from the Internet. I'm sorry.
Wow.
All right, we're going to end on a real low note.
We have put together an incompetent step.
Yes. Frank.